Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Really appreciate it. If you're new here, my name is Mela. I am playing Dragon Age 2 because I am anticipating Dragon Age the Veilguard. So this is my first time playing the series. I've started playing Dragon Age Origins literally about a month ago. Sometime during summer. Got through that, and now I am playing the sequel. Very interesting so far. This is the fourth episode. I don't know. Anyway, in our last episode, we had met up with Fenris. We had tried to plunder the mansion of his former master, Denarius, hoping to find Denarius there in order for Fenris to exact revenge or to kill him so that he would stop pursuing him. So we made an ally out of him. We also helped out Aveline, basically our tank, who we met in the very first episode. And we discovered a conspiracy enacted by the current captain of the guard. Apparently, he was smuggling stuff, I believe, and sending solo guards to be ambushed so that the bandits that the captain was in league with so they could retrieve it from those solo guards. I believe that's how I understood it anyway. If I'm wrong, sorry. There's a lot going on. And I am trying to understand the game. I usually get better at understanding these overarching stories, like either on the second telling or by watching other people's videos and everything. But it is very fascinating to me. It's not that I mean to skip over stuff. It's just that's the way how my brain absorbs stuff lately. So anyway, we're back here in Lowtown during the day, and we did explore a little bit. I wanted to explore a little bit more. Apparently, there's some stuff that I could find. So,
You won't find better prices.
Interestingly enough, I don't talk to the actual people in order to open up the inventories. I have to go to whatever the box or item is that actually has the inventory. So, what is this guy selling? He's also selling a staff of Partholon. I also have a staff of Partholon and Apostate's Courage. Oh no, this is my stuff. Okay, never mind. I think I went through this last time, I believe. I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. Chevalier's Reach. Oh, this is Aveline's sword. I don't necessarily want to get rid of those. I'll just store those if I can. The band's backhouse stores. Nice shield. Interesting. We'll sell this dagger. Don't need this yet. Maybe I do. I don't know. Go through here. He's selling in terms of armor. Neophyte stuff. Okay. Ooh, backpack. Let's do that. Let's open up this Okay. So my inventory went up to 60. I'm really glad we have that storage at our house because that would have really annoyed me if I wasn't able to dump certain things. What's this? Lyrene's Ferelden Imports. Okay, we have to speak to that person. I just want to explore around a little bit more here. Just take a look at all the Lady Elegant. Vincento.
I have only the finest Andivan merchandise.
Well, let's take a look. Ooh, you have some some weapons to sell. Gauntlets. What do you have here? Other usable items? No. Okay. All right, good to know. I'll speak to this person later. Go through here.
Jeffen let this go. No one cares as long as they keep to Lowtown and the docks. No one except guards on the street, that is.
Yeah, something happened here last time. It's been a couple of days, so I've already forgotten what happened. I have to review my videos. Okay, some weapons here. I have to really take a look. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. I have to take a look at everybody's inventories and everything. I didn't get a chance to do that last time, so. Improvise. We have better stuff already, right? I am Rune of Fire Warding. Okay, don't need that right now. Okay, let's go to this place here, Lyrian's Ferelden Imports. Okay, so side quests. Eliminate the card. Okay, that's one side quest that we just picked up. Fenris recruited. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to seek out a Grey Warden for help in the Deep Roads expedition. Varric heard that one is working as a healer somewhere. A shopkeep named Lyrian and Lowtown may have more information. I could also not talk today. Lyrian's Ferelden Imports. So she's from Ferelden? So she'll know if there's a Grey Warden. I wonder who it is.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her?
What?
I'll send word to the healer, but
My son's hurt bad.
Let's talk to
If you're
Lyrian.
seeking aid, leave your name with my girl.
Okay.
We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
the healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who's the healer? So why so defensive?
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Oh my god. Is that who I think it is? Lose him to the Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some...
Is it Anders?
Bane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
We could use a healer.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I mean him no harm.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep.
Anders!
Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Please, my mother. Don't let her lose another baby.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Don't mind me while I go through your donations. That's just garbage, but I'll take it. Can I
The
see...
healer will decide for himself if you're worth his aid.
Is there any...
Well, let me see what you have. Interesting. Robes. I'm gonna take this health potion. Okay. Design. Rune of Frost. Pick this up later. I don't want to complicate my life right now. I'm gonna sell this back to you. Okay.
flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
Donation box. You know what? I'm gonna donate 1 silver.
My wife died. yesterday.
I lost 1
I'm taking up a
silver.
collection to afford the
I only have like 4. I don't mind donating more, but we need 50. All right. So now I'm down for looking for Anders, of course, swindlers, the miracle makers. Okay, is that where we need to go? Go to the clinic in Darktown where the Grey Warden is healing the poor. Okay, we will do that, but let's go to this eliminate the cart of swindlers operating in Lowtown. Let's do that first. Actually, oops. That's not right. Mark is active. Okay. While we're here,
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And
Who
it
are
ain't
you?
gonna happen to him.
Are you threatening me?
Does this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
Wait a minute. Angry refugee. Did I really want to do this? Okay. I'm gonna... There's a lot.
Go down!
I didn't necessarily want to do this.
Never get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
What's going on? Why did these refugees attack us? All right. Let's level you up, Varric. Okay, attributes. I'm going to give you a little bit more in dex, a little bit more in cunning. Okay, confirm. I don't know what I'm doing, literally. I could up Bianca, sabotage. Specialist? What does specialist do again? Ooh. This sounds fun. Scoundrel. I don't know if he's a scoundrel. Marksman. Marksman sounds fun. Subterfuge. Stealth. Evade. So this is stealthy stuff, right? What does sabotage do? Rush. Miasmic flask. Fatiguing fog. Okay. Let's finish off this tree. Oh, requires level 7 pinning shot. Okay. Specialist or marksman? Marksman seems fun. Scoundrel. Is he a scoundrel? Back. I don't know what to do with him. I think I'm gonna make him specialist. Precision. Sounds good. Tactics. Enemy attacking target of party member, target of Hawke. Action. Attack. Use ability. Ooh, Halo arrows. What's this? You want to tell me what it does? Okay. So this one I'm going to, I think I'm going to change that. Enemy is... Hear that. Uh-oh. Target. Enemies. Clustered. With at least 3 enemies. Sure. Looks good. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right. Aveline doing, by the way? sticks. Oh, she's got a lot. Okay, shield bash. Me. Hawke. Oops. And me. Back. Enemy. Enemy of a target a party member, Hawke. And then shield bash. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, let's talk to Lady Elegant. What's up?
My. If it isn't Hawke.
Hi.
Good to see you again, Elegant. Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Is she a girlfriend? No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like.
Yes, please.
All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Of course. Ooh, elfroot potion. Okay. Order potions. What is this? Ah, interesting. Don't need this right now. Okay. You could order potions if you discover the right combination of resources along with a recipe. Don't know why it doesn't give me more time to read it, but whatever. Okay, let's head over to that one quest. I should go to the hangman for a second. I think there's something in there that I need to do. Or somebody in there that I need to meet. But I don't know if I should meet them during the day or at night. Talkative man.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
Any news?
What's the word on the street?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
What
Any
else?
other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
I thought there was something that I needed to do here. Main plot. Okay, I thought there was something that I had to do here, but maybe I've already done that, so... Unless there's something in the back that I haven't looked at yet.
I don't like
Nah.
some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Yeah,
Maybe. But I know you get around.
I'm not worried. No, we're staying in, Lowtown. That's weird that the hangman, like, is a completely different zone. Okay. So, let's go.
Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance. And you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
This boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Swindler, hello.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you...
Oh, that's right. The guy was trying to sell, like,
and him,
Andraste's ashes. Ah. Alright.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Everyone see that?
You will fall!
How about you?
Make it good!
One for me! How many of you got
That's enough!
Are we done here? Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna take this ring. Stalker's boar hides. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at that. I wonder if that's a decent item for a leather wearer. No. Oh, restrictions, Marian and Hawke. Okay. I see, I see. I mean, it's not better than what we're wearing currently. Requires 13 cunning. Okay, so I can't even wear it yet. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Just want to take a look at this. 22 fire damage. Plus 4 fire damage. I think this is actually better. If I'm a fire mage, that is. 22 fire damage, 30 per second. 13% fire damage. You know, this is actually better. I'm going to use this for a bit. Okay. Is that it? Okay. And then what do we have to do? Go back there. Miracle Miracles. Sergeant Melindra. All right. What? Who is telling me to shove off? You? I will cook you. Hello, Sergeant.
The thieves are gone, Guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Interesting. Okay. At least I got our 1 gold back. The Carters are dead. Sergeant Melindra is pleased. Okay, so that means done. Codex. Oh, here's our codex. Okay. Interesting. I'll read this all in my own time. All right. I do want to go to Darktown. There's a few things that we have to do in Darktown, but I apparently didn't finish up this. Let's do Fenris first. Let's do Fenris first. Ha ha ha. Let's find Fenris first. Let's properly recruit him.
Maybe later, darling.
What's this? Oh, that's
Glorious hope. I swear Gamlen painted with shit and beer.
You should be grateful that we have a home. Ours literally was run over by Darkspawn. See ya. Okay. Anything else that's fun here? No? Okay. Go. All right, we are heading over back to Hightown. Fenris's mansions now, not Daenerys's. Okay. Place really needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Hey.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I like your appearance. Ah, no, we're not gonna flirt. He's quite the host.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Daenerys used to say. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
And you want revenge.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Well, Lothering is gone. I think this would be...
I have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Well, I have a new life.
Even if I wanted to. Kirkwall is my home now.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Investigate. You're staying in Kirkwall.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
I do want to know more about Fenris. And where's Denarius now?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
Investigate? How long since you escaped?
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Well, I am sorry.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Flatterer.
Maybe I should be thanking Anso.
Ooh, flirting.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Quest completed. Fenris recruited.
We should move on.
Okay. Anything else? History of Kirkwall. All crumpled up here. Okay. We'll add that to our codex, I assume. Okay. All right, let's head over to Darktown. There's a few things that need to be done in Darktown, including getting the will from the Hawke's old manor. Black Emporium. Can I do that now? Hold on for a second. Okay. Premium content. Okay. Oh, this is premium content. Okay, I see. Duty. Interesting. All right. We have to go to Darktown, break into the cellars of the old family estate, and find our will. You have to go to the clinic in Darktown where Grey Warden is healing the poor. What is the Black Emporium, then? I'm curious, but I don't want to be tied down to a big quest. We'll do it. We'll go. Why not? We're here. What is this place? Oh my god, I love the artwork. This is really cool. Can I take a picture? Hold up. Move, Eric. Okay, take a picture. Can I not take a picture? How do I take a screenshot? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if the Steam overlay is working. Oh well. 1 second. I just have to double check to see if the Steam overlay is working. I cannot seem to take a screenshot. Makes life very difficult for me. Or content creator trying to take pictures. Hey, what is up?
Customer.
What is this?
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome.
Xenon the Antiquarian.
To the Black Emporium.
Uh-huh. Wait, let's... Character... You received the invitation, then you are fortunate indeed. Xenon is no ordinary man. Oh, that's right. We got an invitation. We're supposed to show him a ring. You will discover for yourself when you enter the Black Emporium. The item you'll see resting in the chair is not one of the displays. Rather, it is the proprietor. It may speak to you. That's Xenon, using the mystical bauble that has allowed him to communicate since he lost the power of speech. The story tells that Xenon was a Kirkwall nobleman in the Age of Steel almost 300 years ago. Obsessed with the pursuit of life, he made a deal with a powerful witch. Some say it was the legendary Antivan, Witch of the Weirs. And his wish was granted. He obtained eternal life, but not eternal youth. His body became decrepit, and he used his vast wealth to seek out ways to preserve it. Some were magical, many were dangerous, and almost all of them were unsuccessful. What remains is an immobile mass of twisted flesh, and I think Xenon's mind has slowly decayed along with his body. Hid away in the Undercity, and has slowly amassed a collection that's sure to amaze. If he invited you, he thinks you have the coin he needs to further his search for a cure. Just don't think of stealing anything. The golem is not for show. Although you're free to look around the shop, I wouldn't suggest staying over long. You might be present for one of the baths his servant gives him hourly to keep his flesh from becoming completely desiccated. Trust me, you don't want that. From a letter of unknown origin, 849 blessed. Weird. Man, he looks kind of messed up.
I am the great and magnificent Xenon, the Antiquarian.
Okay, what could I do with you?
It's so rare to have company.
Urchin child?
Well,
Emporium golem.
company at any rate. That golem's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum III.
Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum III.
He's my favorite.
What's this urchin story? No, you don't have a story? Okay. Vessel of Tears. What's this about? Okay. So this wax-stoppered vessel is clearly labeled Tears Shed During the Burning of Treviso. Many questions remained, not the least of which burning of Treviso? When the Canary conquered it in 635 Steel, when it was burned by liberating armies of white and black divines during the Second Exalted March of 752 Storm, or when accidentally burned to the ground in 862 Blessed, after a dockhand knocked over a lantern and warehouse full of lamp oil. Even assuming the correct event could be determined, the question of those tears have been collected remains. Presumably, not any of the numerous fire victims, surviving relatives perhaps. Nobles with summer homes on the Antivan coast. It should be noted that nowhere on the label does it say that these tears were shed in relation to the event. So they could have been tears of a woman in Montsemard, weeping because she was not asked to dance at the last costume ball, and aware that at that very moment one of the greatest port cities of Thetis was aflame. From the letters of brother Ferdinand Gentivi to sister Petrine, Chantry scholar. Nice. I like reading. Ooh, resume, sorry. I like reading in game. There's like a lot to go through too. It's just kind of fun.
Do not stare too intently.
Okay, but I am going. Oh. Oh. I could change my appearance? I did download this. Interesting. Maybe I want to change my hair color, kind of, or my hair. I did want to change my hair color. What if Hawke goes blonde? Cool, cool, cool. Or she could go white-haired. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I like her dark-haired, really, honestly. Oh, fun. I did not know that we could do this. Okay. Skin color. I change her complexion. Oh, man. She looks messed up. Okay. Make her slightly, darker. I don't feel it. Don't think she would be this pale. And as for her eyes, I kind of wanted to give her, I hope I don't mess anything up. I haven't saved in a while, so instead of blue, maybe kind of like a gold. I like the dark eyes as well. I'm gonna give her like sort of amber eyes instead. So I'm totally changing her look here. As for her hair color, I could change her hair. I could give her Morgan hair or Isabella hair. I don't want to make her blonde. Huh? I kind of want to make her blonde. Let's go for it. She'll go blonde. Or redhead. Ugh, so indecisive. I'll keep her with her natural hair color. It's fine. Oh, crap. Okay. Eyes. Sorry. Okay. Wanted to give her amber eyes and not that one. Slightly darker skin tone. Blush. A little bit of rose. A little bit. Lip color. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Eyeshadow color. Well, whatever that is fine. Tattoo color. Oh, interesting. What is a tattoo? Orange. Is that red? I feel like I'm a little bit partially colorblind. I can't tell if that's red or not. Okay. It's fine. Let's make it a little less intense though. I love it. Okay.
On second thought, please do.
What is this place anyways? This is kind of nuts. I like it. I don't know why I cannot take a screenshot, but let me figure this out. 1 second. Let me just figure this out.
Why make a shop so hard to find? Really? He just has no concept.
I'm gonna save that just in case. What's all this? Relics and antiques? Oh. Oh, Desdemona's blade. Interesting stuff in here. Stuff that I can't afford yet. Stuff that I don't want to buy yet. Okay, interesting.
Rare, enchanted goods. The prizes of my...
Interesting. Okay, elixir of purity. Should I buy any of this stuff? Formula, crow venom. Ooh, okay. There's some potions in here. Oh my god, there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't know which ones. I don't know what to pick up.
Lost of socks. You can never have enough.
What's the box of screaming? Oh boy, okay. I received the box from a man I met in the Silent Plains. He spoke little and would not reveal his name for reasons I shall not detail here. I had been kidnapped and left for dead in that gray, wind-blasted wasteland. After days of walking, I was parched and close to death. I was about to dash my head on a rock to speed my passing when the man arrived. He possessed a waterskin containing ample water for a person traveling from our location to the Imperial Highway. From there, he said I could find my way to Solus, or Paravantium. He offered to give me the waterskin if I agreed to take 3 things from him: a glowing crystalline shard, a bronze sphere, and an iron-bound box with no hinges. I asked the man if he wished to have these items delivered. He said that he merely wanted me to have them. It was an odd request, but I was too weak and too desperate to think much of it, and so I agreed. The man put the items into a leather sack, which he handed to me along with the water. "What about you?" I asked. He said nothing, only pointed in the direction from which I had come. "There was nothing that way," I said. He merely smiled at me. I found the Imperial Highway about a day later, and a caravan driver agreed to take me to Paravantium in exchange for a large glowing shard. In Paravantium, I bartered the bronze sphere for new clothes and a room at the inn. That night, I examined the iron-bound box and found no way to open it. I held it to my ear and thought I heard slow, measured breathing coming from within. My mind was afire with curiosity, and I obtained from the innkeeper a large hammer, thinking to smash the thing open. The moment the hammer touched the box, it shrieked. A shrill sound pierced the depths of my soul. I gave the box to the innkeeper in the morning and felt better for having rid myself of it. Page torn from a mysterious journal on display in the Black Emporium. Interesting. This place is cool.
I'm tired of those plebeian.
Ah. Ancient leather Chris. Helm of Appreciation. Well.
Take what you like.
Okay.
No charge.
Thank you.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me? That's Gollum's name. Is Thaddeus Gigantus.
Bum. Okay, let's take a look at what we just picked up. Boss's Freedom's Promise. Oh, that's the staff that we're using. Gloves of... I think this is better than what we have right now. Gloves of the Unknowable Unknown. 1 health regeneration rate, 1 mana stamination. Okay, stamination. Stamina regeneration rate. Okay, we're gonna wear those. Cool, cool. Interesting. Ring of pearls, iron. Okay, what about you? Do you have anything that you could wear? I don't think so. What about you? Could give you this. Nope, that's a belt, sorry. I'm gonna give you stamina regen rate. I feel like I want to give that to a rogue. I don't know. I don't know. Cold damage. Why do you have a ring for cold damage? I'm gonna give you this. I don't know. I don't know what to give these people. Okay. We're good.
He's my favorite.
Okay. Is that it? This place is Pickled Apples of Arlathan. I'm gonna read it. I expressed my incredulity to the shop's assistant, who coldly noted that he did not like my implication. He insisted that every article in the Black Emporium was genuine, no fakes, imitations, or cheap knockoffs. I must have appeared unconvinced, for the assistant narrowed his eyes at me and disappeared into the bowels of the shop. Returning several minutes later, he removed the jar of pickled apples from its display case and proceeded to carefully, reverentially, remove the wax seal from the lid of the jar. I watched with fascination as the jar was opened, and a single rosy apple pulled from it. It looked as if it had been picked just that day at the peak of ripeness. With a paring knife, the assistant cut the tiniest sliver of flesh from the apple and presented it to me. The flavor of that one small sliver was astonishing. It was as close to a perfect apple as ever there was. I was experiencing the essence of every apple ever eaten, and that ever will be eaten. When it was over, the sense of loss that filled me was sharp enough to move me to tears. What is that about? The rest of the apple was returned to the jar, which was then resealed. I paid 5 sovereigns for that single taste, and I believe I got the better part of the bargain. From the letters of Brother Fernandgenitivi to Sister Patrine Chantry Scholar. Interesting. What is that about? I don't know. And you? Nothing about you, huh? Oh.
Manhandle the urchin.
Oh. That's gross.
Not for sale. Find your own.
Don't worry about it. Okay, we're leaving. Can I leave? I'm gonna stay right there. Let's head to Darktown. We have stuff to do there. That was interesting. Okay, Darktown we are. Going on here? There is a quest over here?
Put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Hello, Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
We know him.
Oh, Hawke.
Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Yeah, we do. Formula, debilitating poison. Okay, interesting. Requires 1 deep mushroom. Okay. All right, let's what shall we do first? We should go. I don't want to go see what Anders is about, and then we'll hit up the Amell Estate. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hi. What is up? Let's start off with this big boom. Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
What a waste.
Anybody else? Don't mess with us. Do not mess around with Hawke and the buddies. God. I love the artwork. There's so much to explore. There's a pile of rocks here. I'm gonna pick that up. Nope. Don't want to go anywhere. Yes, yet. Okay, let's keep going. Black Emporium.
Ferelden's
For good or ill, the Emporium has put a stamp on Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of the Thedas. The ruins of Tevinter fortresses and centers of magical study still litter our landscape long after the glory of Emporium dimmed. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no Blights, no Andraste, no Chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known, even in the most distant corners of Thedas. Every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter as it is now, a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt mage lords. Their chantry, a mockery of our own, their black divine, a man chosen from the ranks of Minrath's circle of magi. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic, exists to serve man and never to rule over him perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, that which blessed Andraste must weep to see, all of it is built on a foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships her people to the Imperium for sale, skirting their prohibitions against such atrocities, and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the Canari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the palaces of the magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets and turn the middens and serve at the whim of their mage overseers. From the Black City, Black Divine, a study of Tevinter Imperium by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar.
Marchers, all Shems are the same down here.
Don't like you. What's here? Okay, that's the Amell Estate cover. I want to talk to Anders first. Is that Anders?
have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Are you the Grey Warden?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
No. Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-Lot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast.
No.
Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted Warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Okay, well, at least he has a home. Didn't want you to leave him in the deep roads. Holy shit. What are you doing here?
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing.
Voice change, right?
I'm here because there's no
different voice actor?
Post, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Can people leave the Wardens?
I've always
Is that a
heard
thing you could do?
joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Huh. Okay. Did I already ask what you're doing here?
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape
I did,
the
didn't I?
Wardens?
You say that like, yes, and some reasons of my own.
Okay. Well, I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a Warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched Gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Investigate. How did the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the Gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Carla, boyfriend. Help him escape the circle.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Well, it's true. Mages need their freedom.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Emporium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
But we are a mage and our dad's an apostate, so... or was an apostate. I help all my fellow mages.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Love to help you, dude, but we're also here to... get some stuff. History of Kirkwall. Chapter 4. Okay. All stuff that I should be reading as homework. I haven't been doing my homework, clearly.
Carl won't be able to get away until it's dark. Meet me at the Chantry at nightfall.
Is Carl a boyfriend? Okay, let's let's find the will.
Well,
Gonna do that.
This looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
Okay. Let's keep this crew, I think. All right. Barrel. We'll take that, thank you. What is slave guard? Okay. Well, you didn't have to attack. All right, there is a bunch of stuff going on. I know the quest item is over there, so we're going to go the opposite way for a bit. Because we need to explore. Amulet. 3% physical damage. Interesting. Great. Fancy poison ring. Nothing here. Can anybody use that? 1 second here. Marian and Carver. No, everybody has something better. Okay. Let's go up here. We're taking the long way around, clearly. Flavor assassin. What's up? Oh. I thought... Because he wasn't right away red, I thought maybe we could talk to him. But whatever. Oh. Well, I wanted to know what's in here. An onyx fragment, okay. Nothing else, it looks like. What's in here? There's stuff. Go into this room first. Okay. Trade rope to Bryce's documents. Plot item, okay.
By all means, lead on.
New quest family. If the Mage to Bryce is still alive, he might be in the Gallows. Find information about the letter and father's belongings that told of the death of an unnamed family friend. Oh, interesting. Retrieve the will from the okay. We're here. The Amell family. Let's read this. It's truly sad what happened to the Amells, isn't it? I still remember grandmother talking about the balls that Lord Aristide used to hold at their estate, and the Antivan violin players and dancers from Afsana. No expense was spared, and no one would dare miss it, lest someone think they weren't worthy of an invitation. And then poor Revka had the child, magical talent, running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families. The Templars had considered Lord Aristide to be Viscount after Threnhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal had he been chosen? They whisked the child away to the circle, and the Melds simply had no luck after that. Leandra ran off with a Ferelden mage, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Foston had bankrupted his family by trying to get the charges dropped. But I hear Viscounts Marlowe simply wanted the Amells out of the picture, and it worked too, didn't it? By the time Lord Foston got sick, there was only young Gamlen left in a mountain of debt. I spoke to Dulce the other day, and apparently Gamlen is now living in some Lowtown shack. Sounds like the sort of character you'd cross a street to avoid, and let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember the Amells because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the saying, a marcher's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, it's just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. Andraste helped the poor family, whatever lies in store for them. Excerpt from a letter written by Lady Amélie de Montfort.
It's the Amell crest, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mother described it once. Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
All right, we'll keep going. There's more people that we have to deal with in here. Hello. Okay, let's start off with that. Is that it? All right. Great, thank you. Fancy poison ring. What's in here? Let's go in here first. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice work.
Thank you. That's a lot of blood. Broken longsword. Okay. History of Kirkwall. Can we read it? Okay. Codex updated. Tiger eye fragments. Okay. Nothing else in here? That's not a door. Alright. Spooky music. Ooh, Master Slaver, huh?
Everyone stays.
Oh, trap. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, Var, could you deal with this trap? Or has it already been dealt with? Okay.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Well, thank you. Please do. Mask of the Emporium. Helmet. Ooh. Restriction. Marian and Hawke.
Easy as pie.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Can I wear that hat? Do I have enough cunning? I don't have enough cunning yet. Okay. When I level next, then I'll make sure that I upgrade to at least 13. I could wear that. In the meantime, my cowl that I'm wearing right now should be sufficient. I've already triggered it. Okay. Ooh, the vault key. Plot item. Thank you. History of the circle. Okay. Codex updated. Anything else? Alright. Going.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Okay.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Okay. Not
I'll
yet.
head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Yes. Even unlocked. A friend in need. Okay. I want to go up here. I can't go up there? No. Well, boo. Well, that's balls. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else I could do here. And I think I've been pretty thorough about exploring the rest of the place. I think I've been in most of these places here. I believe. I want to go up there, though. Okay. Yes, let's go. I guess we're going to Hightown. Hello, we're back here. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. Confront Gamlen with his father's will. Okay. Oh, we don't need to be in the gallows right now. Where is... How do I get out of here? Is there just like, I don't know, am I being stupid? Is there a better way to just leave, or do I actually have to look for an exit? Town Market. I think there should be exit right here somewhere. Hi, can I sell you stuff? Hi, Worthy. No, I can't sell you stuff. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, sell all the junk. Thank you for auto categorizing everything as junk. Okay, sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, very good. So, we need to go back to Gamlen's house.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
How dare you?
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Oh boy.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
Prodigal daughter.
But I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount.
Oh, we will.
You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
We're Marian Hawke.
I had better get started.
She's got shoulders. And our mother is stacked, okay? Not that I'm saying anything about that. All right, let's I want to check out what's in here. Okay. Fascinating. Where's two-handed? I don't know where... I don't know who should have all this stuff here, so, an axe. Willem's bulwark. I feel like I want to give this to... she's not even here. Examine? Okay.
What is that stain? What is that stain?
It's gross. A note is addressed to Gamlen. Gamlen Amell. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You'll find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Oh man. By Gillard.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
It probably is.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Okay. Puppy.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
What's wrong, boy? Aw.
City life not agreeing with you.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
I worry for his safety.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's his name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Oh, we gotta name him. So, in Origins, I named my dog Mage because I couldn't figure out what to name him, and we called him Mage. So, I don't know. What should I call this one? A good name for a dog. Cuddles. Oh shit. I don't know what to name the dog. Rover? No. See, okay. So I don't have a dog. I actually want one. And I had a list of names that I wanted to name a dog, but it's all at my head now. So let me just think about this for a second and I'll come back to this. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I named my pets in other games too. Because I would name all my pets. I think I'm gonna call him Thorn. Yeah, sure, Thorn. Yeah, Thorn. Fine. Hi, Thorn. Good doggy. Hawke family crest. We're gonna take all these. Ooh, completed the Ring of Whispers. Okay. Is one of them decent? Immunity to knockback. 1 defense, 1 armor. Changes character. 8% chance of death blows. I feel like this is better for Carver, maybe. Okay, let's distribute that. Okay, I want Fenris in the group for a bit. We're gonna keep Varric in the group and Carver. Actually, I'm done with Carver. Maybe I will keep Aveline in the group. Okay. Wait, what's this? There's letters. The Bone Pit. Hawke, I got a lead for you. A merchant I require goods for. told me that workers have gone missing from his bone pit mining operation. He mentioned that the missing miners were in Ferelden, which made me think of you. If you're interested, go hit up Hubert in Hightown Market. Okay, maybe. Accept. But we won't do that right away. I want to go back here and I want to dress everybody else up. So I want to play with Fenris and Aveline. I think Carver should stay home for a bit. Let's go to Hightown. Where are we? Docks. Gallows. Oh yeah, we need to go to the Gallows eventually. Let's start off in Hightown first. And gear up. Let's see if we can't gear up what's his face here? Fenris, sorry. Okay, so critical hit is always good. We're gonna give him a little bit of strength. I'm also gonna give him some I want him to be a damage dealer. So I'm gonna give him a bit of that. And I'll give him a little bit of dexterity too. Or should I give him cunning? You know what? I'm going to give him cunning because I think a lot more stuff opens up with more cunning. So we'll do that. And then two-handed, Defender, Warmonger, Vanguard, Battlemaster, Tevinter, Fugitive. This is new. Tattooed with lyrium and fueled by vengeance, Fenris is an unnerving foe and invaluable ally on the battlefield. Okay. Requires level 8. Okay. We'll start with two-handed. Yeah, scythe is nice. Okay. Confirm that. Okay. Let's go to tactics. Attacking enemies, attacking Hawke. So we want enemy is target of Hawke. Self any might rally. Anything else? Enemy target of Hawke. Anything else that's fun? Scythe. What is scythe? I wish it would tell me. Okay. Hold on. So might, rally, mighty blow, control. Disable. The warrior charges through enemy lines, spelling combatants in the way. Oh, okay. Sure. While this mode is active, the rogue focuses on accuracy in order to gain bonuses to critical hits and attacks. This mode cannot be used at the same time as speed or power. Very good. Okay.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Okay. I also wanted to gear this guy up, right? All right, we have Pendant of the Morning Frost, physical damage, cold resistance. Okay, and we have this armor. Crafted spirit hide, companion armor. All right. I think we have a better weapon for him, right? Aiden's razor. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if I like it. That is crazy. I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna go back to our place to see if there's anything else we have for the them. Amulet of Ashes. Okay, rings. We'll give you stamina regeneration right here. And we will give you... Sure, the Ring of Whispers, whatever. Sounds good to me. And then what do you have for a belt? Evra's trophy belt. That's fine. That is a ridiculous sword. I don't feel like it suits you at all. And I'm all about style here, so we're gonna head back to Gamlen's. See if I can't find you a better sword. You have to excuse me. We're gonna play with some of this. I know I wish I could just arm my people while I'm in the house. Okay. Do I still have a letter? Writing desk. Or did I already pick it up? Okay. Order runes, order potions. Oh, I see. I could order stuff from here. Don't want to do any of that right now. Okay. Go back. Traveling you. Stay in Lowtown. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. As long as it's daytime. Is it daytime? Yeah. All right, let's see what we could do about you. Armor? Oh, why? Level 6. Oh, of course. Okay. I can't carry any of this stuff yet. Blade of the Archon. That's crazy. These swords are crazy. Yeah, that's not bad though. We'll go with it for now. Okay. All right. If the Mage Tobias is still alive, he might be in the Gallows. Find information about the letter in Father's belongings that told of the death of the unnamed family friend. Okay, let's go there.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
How do we get out of here, by the way? I never know. Oh. Hello. Lowtown stuff. Okay, we're heading over to the Gallows. We're gonna finish off this companion quest. I don't know what it's about.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
We'll be careful.
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
What is like in Tevinter?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, As powerful as they ever were.
The circle doesn't work.
According to everything I've seen, the circle can't.
Oops.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yes, we did. We're here to talk to this guy. Hello, Tobias.
I know your face. I am Tobias, and you are Hawke.
That's me.
I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You wrote to my father.
I found a letter you sent. About a friend of his you could not name.
Ah, the Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Order find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Oh, he was a bad Templar. That's surprising.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days.
What's up?
I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
Okay.
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Marian Carver.
Sir Marian Carver. He named his brother after him. Okay, interesting. Items received. I didn't notice if our codexes were... Carver will be most surprised to learn of his namesake. Speak with him about this. Okay. 1 second. The journal. Letters and notes. Features, items. Or I guess okay. All right, let's go back to the Uncle Gamlen.
You are known, Fenris.
What?
I'm going through Jevon's neglected reports. Some involve you and requests about you.
By whom?
I don't know. They're old, poorly kept. But you should be on your best behavior.
Thank you for getting rid of them.
I didn't.
Go back to Gamlen's. I want to see what this is about before we close out.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Thank you.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
Calm down.
I was worried they would fall out.
Gamlen.
Let's talk to Carver.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Be happy for Mother.
You could slap on a smile for a few days. For her sake.
She's not interested in what I think. She wants to provide for us, and you're making sure it happens. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
Well, what would you do?
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward. Make something new. Stop paying debts for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important. What went wrong.
He has a point.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right. Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground.
The whole place
You
was
could have
destroyed.
stopped that ogre from killing Beth.
Come on. I don't like either of these. I was just gonna say I agree.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But we don't have that option, and you know it. Well, good talk.
What is your problem?
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Does he leave the group?
Here, I got you something.
Why?
Just read the letters.
Don't give me that look. Be grateful for 5 minutes.
These are by Father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Sir Morivar was a good one.
Father must have felt he was worth honoring.
A man who let him look ahead. And a name that would always mean skill thoughtfully applied.
Carver's going to become a Templar,
Seems
isn't
like
he?
thought it held some promise.
He absolutely is going to
Not
become a
anything
Templar.
back, but how to go forward. That's what I was to him. I don't know what to say. Except... thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. You're our little brother. Okay. I think that's good. Achievement unlocked. Carver friendship plus 15. Wow. We're a little bit more into neutral territory. Okay, nice. Okay. I think we're going to leave that there. Thank you so much for checking this playthrough out of Dragon Age 2. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, even though it's a little bit chaotic. I know I'm all over the place and I linger too much in my inventory. What do you do? It's an RPG. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope to see you again in my next video. I'll probably be streaming Dragon Age 2 live really shortly, so if you want to see the next episode live, please feel free to hang out with me in the next couple of days. I will announce it on my Twitch channel. Check out the links in the description below for my Twitch channel. Please feel free to hang out with me there. I really appreciate it. I'm growing there as well too. Anyway, thanks so much. Have a good one and hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.